That Corbin shit. Oh shit, green.
Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition and all that lane switching. This is what the game.
Be your rival, bring the pressure, 4 sacks.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial.
Yeah, look at hell hanging over all of me.
I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like.
You have 23 interceptions, Fernando?
Huh?
You have 23 interceptions?
Yeah, they got months of James Winston shit.
In 2014, as you get a look at Levi's Stadium.
Bro, I've been throwing too much. Damn, they got big. They mean, I mean,
a few moments ago,
oh,
here
never mind.
it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Are you guys watching this game or no? No? Oh. I was just wondering if you guys are watching it.
Throwing on
blitz.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Wentz.
Fucking bitch. Oh my god.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
With who?
Huh?
With who?
You nigga hella blitzing and shit.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out.
Oh, bro, Vic's at your house, huh?
No. The fuck?
This nigga doing that shit that Vic does.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
I could have picked that. Fuck!
And incomplete. Devin White, the rookie.
Can I go for it, or is it this bullshit?
You can go
That's
for it.
That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
Damn, am I on 29 though?
To make something of a statement, especially on
the road
turn your
with your first
defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Oh.
Here we go on 4th down with
wow. Oh shit, man, I thought you were gonna pick that. I'm sorry.
10 and a 49er first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game.
Damn, should I put Josh Jacobs in?
Seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
No blitz.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to
fucking Julio Jones, you little bitch.
You tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a 3rd down throw,
4th and
but
8.
misses the target, incomplete.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me,
you don't gotta worry about me picking it.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Who's your quarterback, Watson? He's gonna play safe. Huh?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones?
Damn, nigga. Before being taken down at the 27.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
We got Adrian Colbert.
Yeah.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun to give to Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I'm a linebacker.
Watson off play action. Sliding out of the pocket.
Bro, what?
Samuel complete.
That's bullshit, yo.
Again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18.
Sit right here, one more. Here. Oh, shit, huh?
Tell me when you're ready, Fernando.
Go ahead. Oh, what the fuck?
He's going to keep it. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's
you tell me I didn't gain at least a fucking yard on that shit? That nigga dove hella forward.
Oh shit, the dick's on.
Throwing on 2nd down. Watson.
Wow,
he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Who's that?
Jermaine Kearse. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this
my defense is hella ass.
Extra point by Badgley up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
I remember when we had Bradley Pinion.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
I didn't even hear it.
You win
fucking
down.
mic
And guess
went
what?
all
You start
staticky.
accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt
Went
the ball
staticky
again.
because of his knees.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Whatever, fuck you.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Damn, nigga! Stop fucking blitzing, fuck!
Chris Jones.
I was a blitz. I'm rushing 3 people.
I can't do shit, yo.
It's not in the blitz.
Now Wentz.
2 sacks last week. Another one.
That was that Kendrick Bourne route right there.
I think that goes
Let's go.
To not just his off season, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes. He's capitalizing.
Well, a few times he's even defeated double
Oh
teams.
my God, Green, you're hella booty.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it
What do you mean intercepted, idiot? You watching the game
so
or
after the
not?
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. He sets to fire deep.
Shit.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Honestly, I'm on some bullshit right
Take
now.
a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm doing some dumb shit right
looked
now.
like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Man, pick that shit.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great
Good
contest on
fucking punt.
3rd down to bring up 4th.
I honestly thought that was the 5-yard line.
It looked like it.
It did. That's why I
The
said
little
good
fucking-
punt.
The little fucking
Coming
thing
to the
was
line
right there
here
on the
to
side,
begin
huh?
their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Like
and they'll be looking to make this a
ancient-
2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get
Oh!
2 scores here on the road.
Oh,
That's a heck
hell
of a start.
no.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder
Damn,
if they
15 yards for
visualized
that
it.
bullshit?
I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and
Who
say,
is
just
that?
think
I'm gonna
about
try
what
to
it would be
bench
like
this bitch
to
ass.
be up on the road and take the
Oh,
crowd
hell
out of
no.
it. Maybe they did some of that.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 35 on second down. Watson.
Oh my fuck.
The big D lineman nearly had an interception.
Really?
Instead, it falls down incomplete.
He could bang it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Back to throw. Watson. Flushed out right.
Oh, hell no, man. That was bullshit.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh, he's gone.
Alley to run. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides.
Hey, what the fuck are you calling, Jade?
In this case, the
oh my god, I'm gonna call my cousin Chama. What the
those big
fuck?
runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Watson. Dancing to his left. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Wow, man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ian Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Oh, my fan fell.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on.
What did Vic say during the earthquake?
Ma!
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hama!
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, what the fuck?
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. He's got his man here. It's Green. First down, here's White. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Fuck.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he can't.
You had the nigga on the Jimmy Graham.
A couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions,
I reacted too quick.
Up, so
I didn't
the
have to play
adjustments
develop.
that teams talk about all the time have to be taking
Come here,
place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure out
Nano blitz, Nano blitz.
They do go for
it.
They
know what I'm calling you, bro. I'm on.
Connection made. It's Graham. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down.
You ain't that important for me to say it 6 times.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll run on first
James, give me the remote one off.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Yeah, she just presses the mute button and shit. That like changes the...
Now Wentz. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From midfield, here's Wentz.
What the fuck? Why did you throw it that way?
It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start
man, I can't be serious around.
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. If that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
From the 45 on second down, Watson flush to his right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first. Off of play action, it's Watson.
I went for the run.
Steps away to his left. Thomas has got it, complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you running for,
bro? They're playing hella bad.
Watson on first down.
I knew you wanted too.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. Touchdown, Seahawks.
We're getting blown out.
Talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
They got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Fucking dweeb.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To
Oh.
throw, it's Wentz. Looking deep for Julio. And that is incomplete.
Damn, nigga.
7
These niggas
seconds
can't
remaining.
catch.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this will be
fucking Julio Jones, you're a fucking
1
fat-ass
second
bitch, bro.
left to
Mama,
go.
nigga. Damn, I thrown to him like 10 times. He hasn't even caught
Likely
one.
time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this.
And all the way
Damon.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Coming to the Christmas Bowl.
Aaron Jones with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And that run massively increased his production in this game.
Playing on turf.
Now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time.
Share the rain? That's because you don't like showering, huh?
Man, fucking Jade posted some shit on my Instagram, a picture.
And it is
she posted a picture?
Yeah.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
What?
And no return on this one as the fair catch.
You suck, bro. You didn't want to play me. I'm playing hella ass right now, bro. I'm getting smacked. 28-0.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail
man, this is fucking, I don't know. He's a new man. Nigga, I'm about to quit, man. I swear to God, bro.
Don't quit. You're literally going to fuck up the
fuck, bro.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
This nigga Vic's at your house, bro. I know he is.
On first down. It's Jones. And
Vic's literally on his own mic.
Nigga, you guys be on that weird shit. I know you guys. Damien. What's up, run it?
Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. He's running good.
Scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up,
it's that wheel route.
Take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20,
but
that's
shit,
the same
exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it.
Damon, you only call out people when they're playing, but when they're free, you duck them.
What you can, and that's it. Don't worry
you
about
beat Linda.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
He said you beat Linda. He said you beat Linda.
Wentz. This is White on the screen. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they're left looking.
Nick's choking on this one or what?
The second down pass play only went for 2. Wow. To throw is Wentz. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Honestly, I've thrown like 8 picks, but can you stop streaming, Manny, or what?
6-yard line.
Huh?
So now
can you stop streaming now?
Streaming?
Streaming. Bro, honestly, I have 56 total yards, bro, in the third quarter.
Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this.
What the fuck, bro?
And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And
I'm about to go to the Eagles right now and win just so Rudy will make it.
Touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I told you, force me against the computer. It's only at one user game.
20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Nah, I'm finna be the Eagles. I'm finna fuck Rudy's playoff up.
49er offense set to get this
I'm gonna check who the Eagles have right now.
They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay? Because I think what
if you're the Eagles, Rudy could just switch to the Niners and they could just take the division.
His assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there that time, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing is Wentz.
Oh, my
and
God.
An alley to run.
I'm throwing 5 picks, bro.
The return will stop right around the 25. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now.
Damn, that nigga has 4 interceptions, bro. That nigga Bush.
Correctly. 7 picks between
all 4 picks have been to that nigga.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears.
Why is he wide open every fucking time, bro?
Touchdown.
You're pressing.
Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6.
Fuck the churro guy. Come on, work, nigga.
And that will extend this big lead. And following the touchdown,
but they never come, you know, until I started fucking telling them. I was like, hey, you gotta come here more often, bro.
And this will not be
that nigga start coming every day now and shit.
End zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now
one run has more fucking yards than the whole running back.
In their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half. Not too.
Oh, Julio Jones, I'm sorry.
And he goes down.
He's wide open. He had like 5 yards on there.
10 sacks on the season. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Gets this one to use check. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far. 4th down, let's see what's in store here.
Oh.
It's caught. Jones. 4th down conversion.
Yeah, finally catches
usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
Oh, shit, he has his X Factor. Throw it up again.
As the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Here we go, here we go. This is the spark that we needed, guys.
For those last 2 plays. On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
Jed, get over here. Oh, my gosh.
Now we've got whistles and a
he wasn't doing
here.
shit anyway.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Fuck, I got nothing but backups in because all my fucking starters are injured.
I mean, not
injured.
So you mean to tell me you beat me with backups?
Let it go on the run.
Bro!
Intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Jade, vente, gorda, haz caso, cabrón.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard
can I score a field goal on these niggas or what?
In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So the face mask.
Eric Reed needs a pick, bro.
Harm's way with a 1st and 10. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Honestly, everybody just knows how to beat me now, bro. I can't stop the run.
Here's 2nd and a yard. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Vic exposed my, yeah, and he has 10 rushing yards for 10 rushing attempts for like 200 yards.
On the right side with Jones.
Vic exposed my defense. Look at, they're just fucking standing there. Fucking dumb fucks.
Shy of the 40. They get 17 on that.
I'm just trying to run the clock down.
First down, Seahawks.
Bro,
after the run by Jones, here's first and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
Should I keep doing that so I can get stats erased?
Now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone. Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Here's Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Why are they open? Damn, man, what are they coming for?
He dropped it in the end zone. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Watson now to throw. Got his target, Samuel. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a third down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there.
Nah, we're about to
run
it.
Look at you. You're dunking them because the game's about to be over.
Yeah, you're a
7-on-7 in practice. Or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is taken at the 3.
This nigga scared. This nigga scared to play me, bro. So you about to quit?
25-yard line.
You go watching Netflix. This nigga said he finna eat pizza and then Netflix. Nigga, you scared of me? Just say it, nigga.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
Oh,
shit. What the fuck was that?
Bro, I tried to dive. I pressed L1.
No gain, and it's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz, 85 catches for him on the year now.
Get over here. I forgot. You be calling everyone. She called my cousin Chama, bro. And then she posted a pic on my Instagram.
Throwing now is Wentz. Escaping the pressure. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
like on my Instagram story, I had to delete that shit. It was literally just a blank picture. Imagine she would have pulled me my nudes.
Twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Wentz being chased out left.
Dive!
Wow. Incomplete.
Shut up, bitch!
They're too strong on the deep
nigga, this game has 1 minute left. Stop being a bitch.
On 3rd down. They've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities.
You're a fucking pussy ass nigga.
He's going to air it out deep for Green.
What the fuck? He didn't even try to go for it. He just waited.
Just nothing there again.
Sorry, man. I gotta go for it. I'm gonna let you score more.
The interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really.
You have Reed too, or what? Or you have like Justin Reed or what?
The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Yeah.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got him in. Complete.
Let me score, nigga.
He gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
I don't know what defense I'm running, bro.
There, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Wentz now to throw.
I need a fucking touchdown. I can't 45 0.
Now defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is out of bounds.
Why is nigga wearing like Ugg boots and shit?
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Finally,
a first
put those shits on
opportunity for these
guys. Put those wraps on them?
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to 10.
Yeah, you can't tell me what that.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second and 5
flag. If you don't catch this fat ass Jacobs.
Now he's free. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Oh my God.
They get the tackle, Marcus Gilbert.
Got you, Fernando.
Second-round pick back in 2011 out of Florida. Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Wentz going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now Wentz on the bootleg, rolling to his left, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile
that penalty.
about it.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
A touchdown each every 30 seconds?
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here
10,
in our final quarter of play. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't understand. I'm trying to play some 2K.
This fielded at the 2.
Vic.
And he'll be taken down just
one
past
time
the
to run
20
2Ks
and about the 21-yard
like
line.
regular teams?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Why did he go out of bounds?
But this one lines up to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Watson gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Nigga, bro, I'm there.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing now, Watson. Open man is Samuel, complete. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought
pushed me back, bro, and like
second and right
I
of the
couldn't even
yard.
accept it.
To throw again on 2nd down, Watson.
Intercepted.
Incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
If you score on me, I'm a fucking bitch, man.
Again, it's Watson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him
I'm going to turn on my PS4
shot,
now.
but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Turn the back.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.